Alright guys, how's it going? Today we have the Zero Tolerance 0350 Assist. Got this guy boxed up because I'm getting ready to trade him for a different knife. So this is the first Zero Tolerance knife that I've gotten. I have a couple now, but this was the first. And this is the 0350. It is an assisted opening knife. Mine in particular has the Tiger Stripe blade with the partially serrated. And these are the scallop serrations is what they're called. Don't seem very effective, if I'm honest. I haven't used them, but there are no particularly sharp, like pointed edges for sawing, so. And I don't know how on earth you would sharpen them. As you can see, this is a Ken Onion design. He has made collaborations with Zero Tolerance and CRKT. And those are the ones that I know of. You can see the serial number there, along with the KIA patented. And again, KIA is the parent company for Zero Tolerance and Kershaw. So this knife is a liner lock, stainless steel liners with the G10 scales. They got a nice feel. It's not really anything fancy, but it feels good in the hand. Ergonomic grip. You can see the big cutout for your pointer finger. Nice jimping here along the spine of the handles and the back of the blade. And the top of the blade, this little groove right here is actually fits perfectly for your thumb if you want to choke up on the knife. You can see it has a 4-way reversible clip. I just happen to have it in a tip down carry. You can open it via the flipper, or you can use the thumb studs. Flippers are always cooler in my opinion. Overall length is 7.6 inches with a blade length of 3 1/4. So it's a little on the small side for me. It's stout. It's a good thick handle, thick blade with the wide belly here. But good average blade length, and overall cutting edge just over 3 inches. And the handle thickness is about 0.13 inches. So not anything crazy, but still nice and thick, comfortable in the hand. You're not feeling like you're holding nothing. Excuse me. The blade steel is CPM S30V. Very common for lower end production knives. High quality, but still lower end. Drop point blade. Hollow grind. The grinding pattern on this is really nice. It's almost like a swedge up here. You can see how you have the blade grind going along here, flat up here, and then that swedge, which is, of course, on both sides. I am a fan of the Tiger Stripe pattern on the blade. It's very smooth. Really good finish on it. You can see I got some marks, but nothing too bad. And the handle length, it's just over 4 1/2. Like I said, it's a good size. Unfortunately today I don't have any of my other knives with me to do a size comparison with because I'm at school. So the only reason I have this guy is because I had a pending trade going on. Needed to bring him with me so I could ship it away. Handle thickness, 1/2 inch. Good size. You can see the hardware there. Some torque screws. Nothing too fancy to take apart. wouldn't be very hard. Same with the pocket clip up there. Like I said, this is G10. We got stainless steel liners. The weight on this guy is almost 6¼ ounces, so on the heavier side. It's a personal preference thing, how heavy you like your knife. I really didn't bother me that much. The assisted opening is very fun. Because it's a big knife, it is a little bit slower opening. It's not as snappy as some other knives, but it's still satisfying. I have never had it come up into the pocket or anything like that, so if you're worried about that, I wouldn't be too afraid of getting an assisted knife. You can see some chipping down here at the bottom of the handle. The normal ZT pocket clip, pretty rectangular, nothing fancy. It's pretty stiff. And let's see what else we got. Yeah, this knife comes in a decent amount of versions with a black DLC coating, normal blade. You got this tiger stripe. You can get a satin finish or a stone wash. I'm not sure which one it is. You can also get a full plain edge. You don't have to get these scalp serrations. But yeah, this is, I mean, it's a good knife. It's not too expensive. I think it is about $160. Not too bad for a ZT. ZTs are pretty reliably in the between $150 and $250. So that's on the lower end, but it just depends on what you like. If you like a thicker or more stout knife, you might go with this guy. I think it has a big brother as well that's even bigger. I would be interested to see that, but yeah. I'm planning on trading this guy along with a Benchmade Contigo for a Microtech sigil. So that would increase the size of my Microtech collection, but I'll have to wait and see. Make a video for you guys on it. I also have a Paramilitary 2 coming in the mail today. Do a video on that later this week. And actually I might try and do a video on the Contigo tonight. Ship it out tomorrow. And I also have a Benchmade Pagan on the way. Would be my first Benchmade OTF, so I'm excited to play around with that. I'm not planning on keeping it. Bought it a Black Friday deal. Gonna try and flip it for make a good profit. Then I'm gonna put that down as a layaway deposit on a different knife. So I got a lot of stuff going on, trying to build my collection up. I tried to sell off a lot of my cheaper knives. This past week I ended up selling about half of them, but still got a couple more I would really like to get rid of. So we'll see how that pans out. But yeah, this has been the ZT-0350 Assist.